JJ on the mic tonight, chilling with a good vibe, everything's alright. Loud smoke in the air, laughter fills the room. Sipping on the brew, just let the good times bloom. Roll another one, cause the night is young. Stories flowing like water, man, this is fun. From wild adventures to dreams so vast. In our cozy little nook, the moments will last. We're laughing in the light of the moon. Hefty and JJ making tunes. No need for fancy talk, just keep it raw. Escape the grind, let the chill unfold. Microphone in hand, we embrace the day. Capturing tales in our own special way. Nothing scripted, just hearts pouring out. This is how we live, no fear, no doubt. Microphone in hand, we embrace the day. Capturing tales in our own special way. Nothing scripted, just hearts pouring out. This is how we live, no fear, no doubt.
Well, that was very weird. I'm sorry for the very darkly, uncomfortably cold open, but it froze on my end, so I'm sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting, and then it finally just clicks in. I'm like, oh, fuck it, we're live. So, hello. Welcome to Random Nonsense, our very special Monday edition with someone I've been wanting to get on the show for a long time, and as you can see, she's terrified. My lovely, beautiful 18-year-old daughter. And there's
Hi, Pam. How's it going?
But we are here to basically bullshit for about an hour about whatever we feel like and let Haley have a chance to talk about being a first-time mom, any fears she might have or anything she's got running on in her little head. I suppose
also known as JJ will embarrass the hell out of his daughter day. It should be a national holiday, I think.
Dads don't get to do this enough.
I can only make it about halfway through the show, unfortunately. I got some stuff I got to take care of, but I'm here for the now.
That could work. But we are joined with Hefty, who just got out of work and ran straight here to be.
I'm literally still in my work clothes. No, thank you for waiting, man. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Sorry about that.
But other than that, so it's a Monday. We don't do this normally on Mondays, so figure we'll start it with a fun topic. Why do we hate Monday so much? Like, what is it about Monday that when it comes around, everyone's just instantly angry? Like, you wake up angry Monday morning.
Work.
You think that's it? Just work? Because we do it all week long.
Yeah, but Monday is the longest stretch of days I have to go without a day off, which is only 3. So it's just like, and I don't know. You're at a place 11 years. It's like the excitement is, you know what you're in for.
No, I get that. I mean, it's even like when you were in school, you would hate Monday morning because you knew where you were going, what you're going to have to do. It's like that thing that sticks with you forever about Monday because you always know what's going to happen on a Monday.
Yep.
For some reason, Mondays are always the same with what you're doing at work, what you're doing in school. It's always the same shit every Monday. So you're just like, again.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
She's going to be the comedic relief for the show today, I feel.
I guess. A woman of few words.
Which is weird. She comes from me, and I never shut up.
Oh, what's up?
Mondays,
Hello, Steam Fire Nice. Nice to see you.
But it is kind of nice doing this on a Monday. It's kind of random, and it kind of fits. And it goes back to what we were talking about the other day that I wanted to start doing more content. So
yeah, that's true.
It kind of works in my favor. So good on me and good on you for being here. Thank you. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. What about you, JJ? What's one of your, or is that like your Monday thing? This is pretty much the same thing, but
I didn't know. Like, I know on Mondays, like whatever didn't get done Sunday, I have to come into work and do. Like today, I had to work on.
That's true.
Days. And so whatever doesn't get done Sunday nights or Sunday mornings, even I know I have to do it when I come into Monday, or at least attempt to get it done. So like I never know exactly what to expect, like how much I'm gonna have to do besides my everyday other parts of my job. But then there's times I'm just like, oh god, there's so much extra crap I gotta do today.
That's true. What about you, Haley? What do you love about Mondays?
I don't like Mondays.
Okay, though that was the joke. Why don't you like them?
I don't know. I've never liked Mondays.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Monday. I don't think I've ever been a fan of Mondays either.
It's because it starts with an M.
Is that
It's the
what it
only one
is?
that has an M.
It's because it starts with an M.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're off today, and I hope you had a great day off on a Monday at that too. So good for you.
Yeah, that's a hell of a day to have off. Hell yeah.
But then your Tuesday becomes your Monday.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It may not be and I think that's the weird line, because like I always hear somebody go, yeah, I work these days, but like Wednesday is my Monday. Yeah, but it's still not a Monday because you're
Yeah.
off on Monday. It's not the same. Like you can be like, oh, it's my Monday. No, it's not your Monday.
Yeah.
Like Mondays are Mondays.
Mondays are Mondays, yeah. And yeah, believe it or not, we are not independently wealthy from all the YouTubes yet.
No, you would think so, but not yet. Oh, and I do have to thank
Oof.
Travis and Groovy for the idea. It's been keeping my hair super flat tonight.
Oh, you got the Jimmy thing.
Yeah, I got the Jimmy thing. Like I saw how it works with his hair, and you know how mine's all.
Yeah.
I was like, that might work, and it's keeping it down.
Okay.
But it's giving me more Lord
Farquaad
vibes. I keep wanting to go, where's the muffin man? And shaking legs at people. Wait, hold on.
You can do that.
Where's the muffin man?
There you go. That's perfect.
Apparently, I'm not entertaining enough.
No, that's okay. I think you're funny. Haley, however, is like, oh, Dad.
She does not find it funny. My humor is not for her.
That's okay. Put her on the spot now. That ought to break the ice.
You know, that's always fun.
No?
No.
So how many days do you have left, honey?
I don't know. 6, 7,
9.
8. 8 days
8
left.
days? And are you done? Are you like, all right, let's go. Let's get this going. I don't want to do this anymore.
Sometimes, yes.
Mm.
Have you had a lot of weird
Only
cravings during the pregnancy, like peanut butter and ice cream pickles or something like that?
No. The only thing I've really craved was jalapeno poppers once.
Oh, hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. With bacon wrapped ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What kind of cheese in the middle? Cream cheese or cheddar cheese?
Cream cheese.
Yeah. See, there you go. I like her already. Those are all good
You know
answers.
what's funny? Her son is going to be more Mexican than I am. That's crazy to me.
Well, these things.
No, like, to me, it's just funny because, like, I'm half Mexican. That makes her 25% Mexican. Jerry is 100% Mexican, which makes her baby halfy. So he's like 75. He's more than I am. He's more Mexican than me, and I'm very proud of that.
Okay.
He'll actually understand his culture and speak his language better than I do. He'll teach Grandpa a thing or two. Like, oh, Grandpa's not like that. I'll be like, oh, little man.
You can teach him how to roll a burrito. See, that's something you can do. That's bonding stuff.
Exactly.
You know, you can tell him that Taco Bell is not real Mexican food.
It is not.
Because it is not real Mexican food. It is good, but, you know,
it
actually
delicious,
not real
but
Mexican
no, it's not
food.
real Mexican. So do you have any books or anything that you're going to read to him that you found like you loved when you were younger or anything like that?
No, not yet.
And what kind of books you think you're going to read to him?
I don't know.
Scary
Whatever,
books.
whatever I find from the store.
Okay.
That's a solid answer. Are you going to start like a baby book with like all like the pictures from like when they're born, like little footprints, stuff like that, like keep little trinkets in there and stuff?
I want to, but I gotta buy one first.
That's fair. All right. Well, there's still time. Still got a little bit of time.
I mean, still got to wait to have him born and then go from there. So, I mean, she's got time, plenty of time.
That's true.
You know, I was thinking about something today at work. It was going through my brain and whatnot. I remember when I told my mom, me and Jenny were pregnant with Haley, and my mom was very upset with me, like very upset with me to the point where I ran away from her at Walmart because I had to go to work. So I ran away and I was like, bye, I gotta go. But I was thinking about it, and it's like, I feel like there's always it's that stigma that everyone goes through. Like, if like you're a dad and your girl gets pregnant, it's, oh my God, like, how could this happen? But then if you're a boy and it happens, the dad's like, oh, whatever. But the mom loses her mind.
I don't know. How'd it work out for you, Haley? Dad was pretty cool about it, right? I seem to recall.
Yeah, so was my mom.
Oh, she was? Oh, that's cool. So that probably took a lot of stress off of you, right?
Yes, I was scared to tell him.
I was gonna say you're probably really scared to tell him, huh?
Even though I guessed before she told me.
Did he?
Yes.
I did.
Because I told him I was feeling nauseous, and he's like, "Are you pregnant?" And then kept texting me. And I wasn't answering him back because I was at the ultrasound appointment.
Oh, he got you while you were there getting the ultrasound done. Ooh, he got you dead to rights on that. Oh, that's okay.
That's smart. I don't know. It's weird to me because I think about that and I go back to it. And when she told me, at first it was a joke, but then she went dead silent on me. And I'm like, this child, I swear, if you're trying to dodge my questions right now, I'm pacing around in this room, like texting her, like, hello, what are you doing?
Well, it could have been worse. She could have taken a picture of like the ultrasound screen and then sent that to you on a text and been like, what do you think?
That's what she did. She didn't even respond to me. She sent me a picture of it. I was just like, my phone goes off and I look and I was just like, I fucking knew it. Like, I was just like, ah. But like, I can't even, like, that's what I was thinking about today at work. Like, I feel like I didn't want to be that stereotypical dad who gets mad and go, I can't believe this happened. Why weren't you being smarter? I'm like, you know what? Life happens. If life didn't happen, she wouldn't have happened. So
exactly,
I didn't want to be that dad and just be a complete dick about it. I'm like, all right, it's here. Let's run with it. We'll go from there.
And I think that's a really mature way to take, to approach the subject too, because it's like, it's going to happen, dude. You can plot and plan and, but, things happen, dude. Shit leaks and this happens, you know what I mean? So that's okay. As long as, you gotta do right by the kid. Hi, sweet D.
I don't like you right now.
Go Lions. Woo, go Lions. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It looks like you're giving me the finger.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Whatever, go Lions. Love you.
Hope you guys fucking lose.
Ouch.
At least we got in there too.
Well, the important part is that everybody had fun.
She's a Broncos fan. I know. I joke with her all the time. She could have been a Patriots fan when they were still good.
Nobody wants to be a Patriots fan.
I do.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem. You should probably get some therapy for that.
Ooh.
Go Lions.
Jeez. Brutal.
Man, no respect. I get no respect.
I'll tell you, I get no respect. Hey, you're all right.
And it just proves our age compared to her. She has no idea what that joke is about.
That's okay.
But is there anything you're trying to look forward to for like your first with them, like your first walk together, the first time he walks? Like, what's like something you're excited about being a new mom?
Yeah, probably when he walks for the first time.
Aww.
What about first time he poops when he's changing his diaper? That's gonna be a fun one. You're like, oh my God, it's everywhere. Where did that come from? Or the peeing. That's always fun when you're changing their diaper and it just goes up and on. Does he? Or he did?
He did when he was a baby.
JJ still does that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
I do.
It's very weird.
It's very uncomfortable. So I do want to do a quick shout out to Mr. Hatchery. Just told me Kathy went to the ER the other day and she's got COVID and the flu at the same time. Poor girl.
Oh God!
So I hope she feels good and whatever. Like, damn, that sucks. Poor girl.
Yeah, that's rough. Talk about being oof. That's a double dupes right there. Well, hopefully Kathy will feel better. Yeah, see, first P stream. See, everybody's rooting for you. Let's see. Firsts are good. I like the walking thing. That's cute because you're like super happy. It's like, yeah, you're becoming a person. But then they start talking back to you. That's where the trouble starts. It's cool when they're young. The older they get, you're like, oh boy.
You know, Haley wasn't very much of a back talker. She was always very polite. I think she got that from her grandma because that's definitely not me.
You're very polite. Is this true, Haley? Yeah. Maybe. Sometimes.
Well, I mean,
Sometimes.
let's put it this way. I'm
Okay.
not mom. So I've never gotten the wrath. Well, let's just put it that way. I'm not mom. I haven't gotten the wrath. Usually when we talk, it's normally pretty chill. Unless I'm poking at her about finding a job. Then it's not so Somebody got a new phone the other day.
Yes, I heard. Congratulations.
You want to see it? It's
Yes.
pretty pretty.
Ooh, okay. She's got a better phone than I do.
Well, you're going to get a case for it, right?
Yeah, we ordered it. And screen
Because I was like,
protectors.
that didn't
Yeah,
insurance
smart.
on it. So make sure you get a case for it, please.
Yeah, I've dropped mine so many times. Like I got an Otter box with mine, and those things it saved my phone countless times. And the like you said, the screen protectors are great. So smart move.
That's what my mom said. And now look at me. I do a podcast. It's true. We never
That's
stop.
true. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
We just keep running our mouths once we learn.
Yep.
Well, just think about it. By the time next Christmas rolls around, he'll be almost a year old. So he'll almost be up on his feet. He'll be moving around. So you guys will have a really fun time for him for Christmas.
Yep. And we got another Aquarius around. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's not enough of us.
I think she's bored.
I don't blame her. I would be. She's talking to Dad and Dad's friend. This is probably not the highlight of her day.
Oh, it will be the highlight of her every day after this.
I don't know, Haley. Something about that doesn't ring true. What do you think? Yeah, it's gonna be the best thing that ever happened to you.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Wow. You said that. You said that with a straight face. That was amazing.
She learned from the best.
I guess.
No, I won't keep putting her on the spot with things about her and the baby. I'll change it up to different things where she might actually interact a little bit more.
All right. Sounds like
Maybe.
a challenge. Go ahead. Let's see what you got, JJ.
So, you could go see one concert this year. Who do you want to go see and why?
The Weeknd, because he's like my favorite person ever.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
But the one
We
time he's
actually have
having a
matching
concert,
Fortnite characters.
the one time he's having a concert is on January 25th.
And is that around you?
It's in California.
Oh, okay. So that's a little bit of a
It's a
track.
little bit
What's
of a
up, Dewey?
stretch. What's up, Tui?
And his tickets are like $300
Wow.
for one
That's
ticket.
not
Oh yeah. No,
horrible.
I'm not surprised. That's a lot of money. Wow. To stick to listening to the the digital versions of his stuff. I'm sure it'd be a really cool show, but that's a lot of money.
Mhm.
It's still a little,
And not
little
compared
far
to the
too.
Taylor Swift tickets. Those things are
Yeah,
going for like
those are
$500 a pop.
ridiculous. Yeah.
So even for $300, it's still, I mean, it's a good chunk of money, but it's not as bad. And for
Yeah.
like $500 tickets for Taylor Swift, you were up in the nosebleeds.
Really? That's disappointing.
Yeah, the
Although
front
again,
row-
not surprising.
Yeah, the front row seats were going for well over $1,000 or $1,000 each.
What the hell happened to concerts? They used to be not that expensive, man. There some were, but I mean, on a whole, man, that's ridiculous.
It's crazy to think about the amount of money that they make in those things.
Oh, all right. Weekend's a good choice. Oh, JJ's would be New Kids on the Block.
No.
No, you're not New
That
Kids
would
on the
be
Block.
cool, though. Like, don't get me wrong, that would be kind of cool. But
But nowadays, New Kids on a Block where they're all like 60
with their
or
walkers.
whatever, they're like, oh.
Thank you. She's making spaghetti and meatballs with sausage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Homemade spaghetti meatballs.
That sounds awesome.
And then I'm making
It came out good.
a round of cupcakes.
Hell yeah, you should make them Lions colors.
Oh shit!
You're
So
not allowed over.
that way we can celebrate
Oh, no.
together. That way we can celebrate together. Where's she going? Why is she mad at me?
I don't know
Poor
why.
Haley.
I can't imagine you mentioned anything about the Lions. Pam had spaghetti last night.
Yeah, that's piece.
I do love spaghetti.
Except I made way too much sauce and way too many meatballs, so it's not all gonna be able to fit.
Haley, do you miss being close to your dad?
Yes, sometimes.
Yeah,
Ow, only sometimes.
I know. Well, I mean, she's honest. But sure. I mean,
That's okay. I only miss being around him sometimes too.
because you got your whole thing going on there, right? And then, but I know he's pretty good. I guess you guys talk all the time and stuff, pretty much, right?
If he doesn't ignore my text messages, yes.
The only time I ignore her is when I'm asleep, or the first thing I get is a dad, because I know there's a question with a dollar amount after that text message. So I won't lie. I will let her stew on that one. I'll read it, but I won't answer it, and I'll just let it stew. And then I'm like, "What do you need, daughter?"
See, that's a dad trick. He would never intentionally ignore your stuff.
No, she's not bad.
Oh,
She's
this
not-
is. He's asking who Haley is. JJ, do you want to?
Haley is my daughter, who's having my grandson. Hence the random grandpa. Sure.
Yep. Oh, Haley said, or Tui said, never mind. Just heard the answer. I think. Yep.
No worries, Tui. No, so if you're just hopping into the show and you haven't watched it before, I've been asking her to do this for a while now, just to come on, join us, laugh with us, have a good time.
He pretty much strong-armed her into doing this today.
I didn't strong arm her. I mean, she tried to back out on me.
You tried to
earlier
weasel
today.
out a little bit.
She did, and I was like, I'm only asking you for an hour of your time. I'm not asking you for much. Like, you can do this. And didn't you just get a new phone on Dad's account? So maybe Dad used the dad button a little bit. It was like,
jeez.
But it's funny because we text all the time. We don't use Facebook Messenger that often. The last time I texted her on Facebook Messenger was the last time I tried to get her on the show in May. So it's a link for StreamYard all the way back from May. And I was like, this child.
Well, that's really funny.
And I told her if she wanted to, she could share this out on her Facebook across with her friends, and she didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I can't imagine why.
I don't know. This poor girl.
She's like, well, that's why I didn't say in the thing who the guest was. I wasn't sure if she wanted me to just throw her on blast like that, where her friends type in her name, like, what is this show she's on? And then they're like, oh. I tried not to completely put her on blast with it. There's Chantel.
Hey, hi, Pumpkin.
You got a full house on a
Monday.
night.
That's pretty good, yeah.
So how about you, Heft? What band if you could go see a band in concert this year, what would you want to go see? Excuse me.
I don't even know, man. Like the bands that I would want to go see are geez, I don't know. Honestly, nothing I can think of. All the bands that I like are like either not around anymore or like they have new lineups. I'd say maybe Slipknot, but Slipknot, I got to see them with their original lineup, and that was awesome. And it's just, I'm sure it'd be cool, but it just wouldn't be the same. So, do they still have to be alive / together? Okay, that's a good question.
I will allow it.
You'll allow if they're like.
So it could be a band that is still
Past
together,
or
a band that passed on, whatever. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. So Tui said you want to go see Mineral. That's a good shout. But they broke up a while ago. I'd probably go see Appleseed Cast again. They were really good. I mean, I think they're still together, but they were a good band to go see. Dude, you know what's funny is I just saw that. So this one dude posted on Facebook. We don't want to go into what that is. Oh God. Facebook.
Facebook.
Again, because I'm old. Was like, Duran's, making a comeback. Where'd that come from? And my response was probably an ordinary world. Thank you. But so that's, it's funny that Boy George and Culture Club. No, this was JJ was going to do it anyway, and I was getting out early today. So they were kind enough just kind of wait a little bit until I got out. So that is my problem.
Maybe doing something on Mondays too, like later in the day. I think it'd be fun. It's all about I had to put more content out there.
Yeah, but I usually do stuff on non-show days, but that's okay. From the Colorado Space
small part of me that wants to go, what do you do on non-show days? We talk a lot. I know your life's there.
Well, I like to imbibe in weed. I like to get high, especially after a long day at work. I enjoy chilling with Tui and calling him a little bitch while he works out. That's fun. Let's see. I like kicking up my feet and watching TV and being a generally lazy individual.
Well, that's about what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah,
I do too. Normally, I'd be sitting here watching YouTube for hours on end.
I like my free time when it's not show days for the most part. But again, I'm not averse to doing a show every now and then. That's not on Thursdays and Fridays.
Yeah, because we don't really go out of sync normally too often.
Yeah, not often. Yeah. We'll get a Sunday in there sometimes, but weekdays typically it's you start on Thursday.
So what's the weather like where you are right now, kiddo?
Cold.
Yeah.
It might snow.
Cold.
Tonight?
Okay.
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I think it might snow.
Like
How
a lot?
Snow they say you might get?
No, a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
And it'll be gone by noon.
Oh, wow. That's that's factual. All right, that's true. Well, I am.
I don't live in that doghouse.
Wow, yeah, no, it's gonna be lonely. This sucks. I'm gonna go grab another beer on that note. I'll be right back.
No
and
worries.
Try to think of a way out of this one.
Send a text while you're gone. Hi, honey. You look so uncomfortable. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. My back just hurts from sitting up.
Understandable. I was going to say, if you want to run away, you can run away. I will not hold it against you.
It's okay. I'll stay for the hour. My back just hurts. But then I usually lay down and put a heating pad on.
Why didn't you have it behind you with a pillow? Like, why didn't you get comfy?
I didn't think about it.
You can go get stuff to get comfy. I can hold down the show alone for 5 minutes. It's fine.
I already am on my bed. I didn't want to sit anywhere else. I stayed right on my bed.
Okay, fair enough. I would. I would let him stew there for a few minutes. Yeah, I would completely do that, Chantel. Sounds like a really good idea. I just didn't agree with you if he sees this. I no agree. Nope. I know nothing. Nothing. So, if you could take a trip next year, this year, where do you want to go?
To New York.
That would be cool. I would be down for that.
That I could see you and my aunt at the exact same time.
That's what I was going to say. I've been here 7 years and I've yet to run into your aunt at all. Like, I've never run into Aunt Lisa at all. And we only live like 2 towns away from each other. I know for you that seems like a far distance, but that's like 10 minutes down the highway for us to the next town. Damn it, Chantel. I knew I shouldn't have agreed with you. Man, I got tricked into that one. Are we getting comfy again?
Yes. Try to scoot back a little bit.
Where's Mr. Jerry tonight? What's he up to?
Taking a nap.
Taking a nap? How old
Yeah.
is he? Like, he not a baby. He don't need no nap. Oh, maybe that's what. And then that's the weird thing. I've never even run into her at like a store or anything. Like, I've run into a shit ton of people, but weirdly enough, I've never run into her. I do think I saw her once at a Hannaford I was at with my mom briefly, but my mom, oh, Pam, you know my mother. It was a in and out kind of spot, so I didn't get a chance to like go and like see if that's who I thought that was.
So I've got a plan. So my apology to Chantel, all right, is I'm just going to make her a lot of food, and then it'll like force feed the memory out of her because the food will be so good.
So are you going to ship her the food, or
no? I'm actually going to swim, because I think that's my only way out of this at this point. With the food attached to my back, like some sort of cool backpack or something like that, and I'll just swim over and show up at her door soaking wet, like with a shark hanging off my arm.
I have to correct your mathing here. You're going to swim from America to England.
That's my only way out of this.
Ocean.
Look.
Through the Atlantic Ocean with a box of food on your back in shark-infested waters.
Yeah. That's, again, literally my only way out of this point, I feel. So, yes, I am.
You're going to look like the guy in that movie when he gets eaten by a shark.
Yeah, probably. But that's okay. She's worth it.
Fair enough. I mean, I hope you don't get eaten by a shark, and it seems like a really long swim.
Chum the water a bit down here. That's true. I'll just nick my femoral artery when I pop in the water. That way I'll just kind of like leave a little droplet trails. They can follow me there. I'll show up with a shark army. I don't know how I would control the sharks.
And just let him swim you over.
Oh, I could do that. And I'd like ride him up to Chantel's house like a horse. I don't know why the whale neighs in this particular situation, but okay.
Or you could strap two sea turtles to your feet and let them coast you around, so you don't even have to get in the water. You can just stand on them.
No. See, now that's just ridiculous. Everything else.
That seems logical.
See? That's what's up. See, I will. I'll grab the great white. I'm going to punch him right in his pee hole. I'm going to be like, let's go. We got to go to Chantel's. He's like, I'll lead the way. I'm like, yeah, let's go, Sharky.
What if he sounds like Bruce from Finding Nemo?
I don't know. I might be a little bit intimidated because he can talk.
He will fish your friends, not food.
I'm like, oh, you definitely are from not around here.
You're not one of those kinds, is you?
Yep. So that's what's up. I'm gonna chum the water. I'm gonna swim to Chantel and make apology dinners until this is all just a fever dream. Burnt ends and my bad. But I was just going to say burnt ends and fucking baby back ribs and, make her up some of my fried chicken and my buttermilk biscuits and shit. Just generally put a good 20, 30 pounds on her.
I've known you for years and I don't even get any of that. What the
well, it's up to you.
And the things I do for you when we're alone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, at least
Sorry,
I'm
honey.
so glad I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta understand, this is our friendship.
So this is she's like, I am never doing this again. So yeah, that's my plan. I figured it out.
That sounds like a good plan, and I'm all for it. I support you in whatever weird decisions you make.
Thank you. It's the one that's gonna save my neck in the long run.
Yes, this is true. So while you were gone, I was talking to Haley, asked her about if she could take a trip anywhere this year, where she'd like to go, and she said she'd want to come here.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. That's sweet.
New York's a fun place.
New York there's worse places to live. I'll give you that. Yes. But you'd have to come in like the summer or something. You don't want to come here in the winter.
No, the winter sucks.
Add some of that Wagyu. I'm not cheap. Yes, dear.
Or maybe like end of summer, start of fall, like right when the leaves start changing.
Ooh, that would be nice too. Yeah, and the air gets crisp, but you still get some like nice warm days, but kind of like cool, chilly nights. Ooh, that would be nice.
Right. But I mean, she lives out west, so the heat to her would probably drive her crazy because she's used to just being hot and not sticky and gooey hot.
That's fair. Yeah, humid hot is
The
gross.
humidity sucks.
Yeah, like New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey sucks. Yeah, just wait until June. That's not really looking forward to that aspect of it. Everything else is going to be exciting as shit.
I will be riding on your back like Yoda the entire time.
I'll carry you like
I'll just be up on your back like, don't put me down.
okay. I have like snakes sticking out of me. I'm like, this is a bad idea. Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
So when me and Haley were talking about the movie the other day, she told me when we go to Arkansas in June, we'll be 15 hours away from them.
Really?
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not the farthest. Closer than you are now.
Right? Because I think right now it's like 25 hours. So that's like a day's worth of like nonstop driving.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Probably. Well,
Pretty much.
I don't mind bugs, and I don't mind snakes to a point.
I mean,
the
you're
ones that
gonna.
bite me and can kill me. Those ones I mind.
I
Other
think
small
those are
snakes I'm cool with.
I think those are the only ones we're gonna encounter.
Oh.
Are they're not the friendly ones.
Well, it's a good thing we're very friendly. We will befriend them snakes, and we will
Okay.
bring them home, and they will be our pals.
I'll bring my shark with me, and we'll all have some weird. Yeah, we'll have some weird Disney freak sideshow thing going on with the snakes and the
Ooh, can
lizards.
we teach them this thing?
Sure,
That would be cool.
Sure,
but
it has to be like '90s hip hop. Oh, Marley and Marley, woo!
Because they're snakes, so they can do the chain noises.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes any logical sense, but it sounds good in my head.
That's fair. And as we all know, Australia is God's junk drawer. So I love snakes. I had many as pets. Like venomous ones?
That's cool. I would hope not. Have you seen any snakes since you've been down in Las Cruces, right? Las Cruces?
Yeah, then no. I haven't seen none.
Did you see any when you were still up northern? Well, northern, like an hour away.
No, I seen a tarantula. My dog tried to eat it.
He didn't though, did he?
No, we killed it first.
Yes. Oh, nice. All right.
I'm okay with that. I don't like.
Chantel's lucky there's a young lady around.
Mm-hmm.
There'd just be. Well.
Got to keep it PG for the Disney Channel.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
I mean, I'm very proud of us. We have been quite well drawn back in more so than normal tonight. So I'm very proud of both of us.
I can't be a scumbag all the time.
I would never say that.
Well, I can't be gross all the time and weird. Just, most of the time.
So I have to ask. Are you going to let him choose his own team or force the Denver Broncos down this poor boy's neck?
He's either going to like the Cowboys or the Broncos.
Why the Cowboys? Why?
Because Jerry likes the Cowboys.
Oh. Or he could be like Grandpa and be a fan of the Patriots.
No.
You could like the Patriots?
No.
Man.
Whoa, what? Mozambique spitting cobras? Wow, we have got to do a video call soon. That's wild.
That is crazy.
I see. My nana likes the Cowboys.
There you go. I like the Lions, and Danielle hates me, but she loves me.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
She had to pick the weirdest team to like in the weirdest fucking state.
Uh-oh. Oh, JJ, what did you do?
It's not me.
Now looks like you're gonna have to make yourself some apology dinners too.
No, she's
of course,
giving.
The chicks are hardcore. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
They all got spoiled today. I got all 4 of them soft treats. They don't get them that often.
Who the kitties? Aw.
and the doggy.
Yeah.
What is?
So when they do, it's like a feeding frenzy in this house.
Mhm.
I'll believe
They
it.
all go psychotic.
Honey,
Yes, honey.
can you grab me another one, please?
Yes.
Can you ship a couple arcs and hit something worse than the U.S. snake? What is happening right now? We're just creating more and more vile animals. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of what it sounds like. That we're about to introduce a snake that doesn't normally live here. To
Yeah.
open land where he can just run amok.
They can run now. They have snakes that can run.
They got small little. You never looked underneath them. They all wear chucks. They all wear little Chuck Taylors and run.
They
down
all
the
got
street.
little basketball
All
sneakers
kinds of
on.
Chuck Taylors. I was making a bad snake joke because I said they would run amok, and then Hefty said they can run. I go, yeah, because they wear small little Chuck
Like
Taylors.
a water moccasin that can cross the water but spits at you. I don't know what you're up to.
I don't like
Fire and Ice, but I support it because I would hate to be on the. Yeah, see.
Wait, he asks who's those with her?
You, when I asked you to bring another beverage.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I'm always polite.
I bet he was sweet and told his girl that there was a show going on tonight.
I did.
I'm in trouble.
I will build.
Yes, you are.
I will build you. I will build you an ark to go across the ocean with, sir.
my side, but come on, man.
And you can bring all the snakes and horses to Chantel that you want.
You really have to brush your hair.
No,
All
I didn't
right.
brush it. I mean, I did, but just quickly.
Really, they don't have any snakes in New Zealand? You lucky NZers.
We only have like little garden snakes. That's all I've ever seen.
Jimmy has tried to get us to move to there. I need more reasons not to. That's fair. I'm with you. We can do this.
Can they all swim?
Ew.
That's
very
even more
gross.
terrifying now that I know they can all swim. I can't even hide from them in like a pool or a lake.
You don't go in pools, so that wouldn't work anyways.
If I'm trying to get away from a snake, I'll go in an ass pool.
Haley, do you think we should try to teach your dad how to swim and then film it and send it to you? Do you think
I don't know
would
how
that
to
be fun?
swim either.
Well, that's okay. You're not nearly as old as your father, and there's still time to learn. This isn't about you. Now we're making fun of your pops right now.
Good luck.
Our cat.
7 years and he still won't swim.
I'm a land mammal. I don't need to swim.
Oh, I know about fire ants. I think we were talking about that on the Discord the other day, or on the show. I think we were talking about it in the Discord the other day. Cindy, I don't know if you were there, but I think you might have been there. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch that again. I had me on the table for 45 minutes. That's fair.
That's what I would have done. I would have been like, somebody else get this. Not my problem.
That's you with spiders.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate spiders. I hate snakes. I hate lots of things.
And scorpions.
I'd just be like, Chantel, protect me. Beat this snake up or go do something. Help me.
So you're saying you would do to her what I'm going to do to you when we go to Arkansas? Just jump on your back and say, protect me?
Well, maybe not everything. I'd probably I do some things to her I would not do to you.
I would hope so.
No offense. No offense.
Everybody
Love
can
you, buddy.
still see it happening, though.
Yeah. Thanks, Danielle. Don't you have anything better to
Need a
do?
black mamba cross.
Don't you have to go
rattlesnake,
check on your loser team?
fastest and deadliest that can spit and
I
wait.
mean, I don't know what you talking about. We gonna win the
No.
Super Bowl.
I don't know,
okay
baby.
with That, shit, so that sounds fucking terrifying,
Damn.
right?
Ew.
That sounds horrifying.
Well, remind me never to get her mad.
Or as you'll wake up with the black mamba.
That would not be good.
That's what I said to Josh when that knife showed up in the mail yesterday.
That thing is awesome, by the way.
Just remember, don't ever make me mad because you bought.
Yeah.
I mean, this one?
That's the one. That's got your fingerprints on it now, too.
It's actually kind of heavy, too. Like, for the
I'll
price
make
I
sure
paid
I
for this
wear
thing, it's
gloves.
pretty decent.
Haley, do you trust your old man with a knife that big?
No.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh.
Smart girl.
Oh, shit, I cut myself.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
it's like, dude, come on, dude. So funny story.
He
There's
like
this one.
scratched himself today and made his arm bleed, and I'm like,
I'm getting old. I have thin
My,
skin. I'm almost 60.
One of my favorite things was he was Haley. He was I was over at his place and he was opening something, and he was cutting towards himself. And you never cut when you're cutting stuff or like opening boxes stuff. You always cut away from yourself, so you're not cutting towards yourself. So I bust his chops about it, and oh man, that's kind of hot, Chantel. We'll get back to that in a minute. But so he was making fun of him, and the very next day, he had cut himself by doing something very similar to that. And I was like, he was just telling me yesterday about it. It was funny.
Hefty, that makes so much sense because when we were taking everything out of the box to build the new entertainment stand,
Yeah.
There was a pole for where the doors sit on because they're barn doors to slide.
Yeah.
So that pole was like taped up. So I'm sitting here and I'm cutting it, obviously cutting away from me, and he goes, "See, at least you cut away from you. That makes so much sense now."
Yep.
Because I'm like, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do
Yeah,
it.
you never cut towards yourself. That's just bad news, Bears, man. I use a spork. All right. Well, you know what? Doesn't change the way I feel. I'm in. I'm down. I'm good. What a way to go.
I want to know the guy who made the spork. Like, was he just one day holding a spoon? He goes,
You know what this
corner,
needs?
it'd be so much cooler.
No, what they did is it's like, so they snuck a spoon into Fork Town, and they started breeding. Like the animals we want to cross together, and that's.
Oh my god, they made a spork baby.
Yep. Yeah.
That makes so much more sense. Why didn't I think of that? That's how everything is made.
That's why I'm here, buddy. Don't worry, Haley. You got 15 minutes left, kiddo, and you can go do whatever you want to do. That was very nice of you to show up.
I gave her an option while you were gone if she wanted.
Option or ultimatum? Or what?
She's like, no, I'll stay.
Again, under extreme duress. Like, she's like, I promise you might as well just be like, hey, you're staying, right?
No, I gave her the out clause. If she wanted to go, I wouldn't have been mad. I would have understood.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. When a spoon and a fork love each other very much, yeah, then they order room service. Right? Then 6 weeks later, a baby comes out. I don't know biology.
And then watch surf ninjas together.
Missed the comment about half. I can be minus a snake. I can use JJ's knife. Oh, yeah. That. Well, again, doesn't change my feelings. I'm in. Them horsey girls, man.
Yeah, you kiddo.
What?
Is there anything you'd like to add? Do you want to ask anything?
Hi, Amber.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
What's up, Amber? How you doing? We miss you too.
All right, I'll put her on the spot then. Haley, do you love your dad?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Nobody's perfect, so take my next question with a grain of salt. Is he a good dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Think he loves you guys a lot? Because I can tell you right now the answer to that. He does love you guys a lot. He talks about you guys all the time, all of you. So I'm glad you think so too.
Yeah.
Do you think, were you afraid when you went to go tell, who did you tell first, your mom or your dad, that you were pregnant?
My dad. He was texting me.
Oh, so did you want to just get him off your back? Who were you more nervous to tell?
My dad.
Yeah. Even though he's far, were you worried? Were you worried that he wouldn't support you?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay, that's fair. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how people are going to react. Looking back at how everybody reacted and how, is there anything you would have done differently during the whole pregnancy, or like as far as like telling people, or is there maybe different ways you would have gone about things, or do you think that everything just kind of, hey,
I probably would have called my dad instead of just sending him a picture.
Yeah,
That's the thing I used right there.
that's what it
ultrasound
is. The
picture.
ultrasound. Oh, and what's the name again? Do you mind? I totally forget. So I apologize. I think I was told the name, but would you mind repeating it?
Matthias.
Matthias. Okay, I was right. Okay, because he spelled it out because he was having a little trouble. Yeah, Matthias. That's really cool. That's a nice name. It's a very strong name. Are
We
you?
get
It means gift of God.
Oh, is that what it means? Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
I think
And
it's
yes,
pretty.
Chantel, yes, I do. So let's see. Are there any? And does man? She's got that voice.
She's projecting.
I see.
She's in the other room.
Is there anything that you're nervous about? Obviously, you're probably nervous about a lot of different things. You know, is there anything in specific like that you're like, oh man, I don't know if I'm ready for this part of it, or is it just the whole thing together that you're kind of like, this is a fun and exciting thing that's happening, and you're going to kind of cut your teeth as you go, so to speak?
Yeah, probably. Just nervous for him to
Just
actually be here.
Just about him actually being there. Are you worried about holding him for the first time? You scared?
Yes. He's
You'll
going
do
to be
fine.
small.
It's going to be very small, but that's okay. Look at JJ. JJ's like, he's short. Your dad's a short guy. Look, he turned out good.
Like, I've done this, and let me explain how I'm, before I finish that sentence. I haven't physically given birth, but I've been in the room twice when it's happened. And I can tell you from being on the other end of that, it is by far one of the most amazing things to watch. It's just like your mind, like how it all works, but until you see it, your mind doesn't fully like wrap around the fact that you made this person. Like that's part of you forever, like no matter what. Like I have you, I have Ray, and I have Harley. And each one of you are so different from one another, but yet so much alike me. And it just blows my mind how much I'm in awe of all three of you daily and everything you're doing, how big you're getting, what you're doing with your life. Like, I'm so proud of the fact that you're going to be 20 years old this year and you're just having your first baby. I just graduated high school the year before we had you. I was a young
be tearing up over here, JJ. I'm not going to lie.
Fucking nothing.
That's very sweet of you.
I can't believe like how far you've come and how big you've gotten. And I just every day, like the things you tell me, the things you do, the same thing with your sisters. I am constantly in awe of something that I help create that is 1,000 times better than I will ever achieve in my lifetime. The three of you are my success story to the world. This show will never go anywhere. It could stay doing this every week and never go anywhere. The fact that the three of you are going out into this world and you are going to tear it up more than I wish I did. I'm so proud of all three of you in more ways than I can ever say. No, I think that kind of broke heavy. And I got through that without crying.
I know I got you, bud. I'm not crying. I'm just leaking. But that was beautiful, man. That was very beautiful. And he does mean that too, by the way, Haley. He's not just blowing smoke. He does love you guys very, very much. He is very proud of you guys.
It was over Christmas. She kept asking me what I wanted for Christmas. I was like, I don't want anything. I don't want anything. Like, I have enough stuff. I don't need more stuff.
So real quick, I'm sorry. Tui says, got to bounce, everyone. See you all next time. Nice to meet you, Haley, and you'll do fine with the baby, says Tui.
Later, Tui.
See you in a few, too.
But yeah, so it was just over Christmas, and she was asking me what I wanted for Christmas and everything. And I'm just like, I don't want anything, like whatever you need, get it for the baby. Like, I'm good. And she kept talking and trying to ask me like what things I wanted. So I sent her this song. It's from the Tarzan soundtrack.
Oh, come on, dude. I'm already crying. Are you going to really make me do this?
No, it's almost done. I promise. I won't make you cry because I'm going to cry. But it's this song by Phil Collins called You'll Be in My Heart. I sang it to Haley, I sang it to Reagan, and I sang it to Harley every night when they were babies. Like, I'd be walking around, and like, it's one of the few songs I know almost.
If it's the one that's I'm thinking is, I'm gonna have to take my headphones off because I will ugly cry, dude. And I really just.
I wasn't gonna play it. I would start crying. I'm trying not to cry.
Thank God.
So I'm
all right.
playing it.
All right.
But no, I sent her the link. I said, if you want to get me anything for Christmas, promise me you'll sing this song to my grandson every night. Because I did it for you and I did it for your sisters. That's all I wanted. That's all I asked for Christmas.
God damn it, JJ. All right, what song is it? God damn it, JJ.
I can I'll play it.
Just say the name. You don't need to play it. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I would not torture you like that, I promise. I'm just saying.
I'll get off the show, Chantel, be like, are you okay? Be like, no, he's so beautiful. Ugh.
I can, but then I'm gonna cry, and I'm trying. We got 5 minutes left, Pam. I'm trying not to cry here.
Wait, which one was it? I missed it. What was the song?
That one.
Can you show my baby girl?
So
That's
it's
a song?
Yeah, it's a song.
Thank God. That's not the one I was thinking. All right.
And it's a very sweet song about a dad to his daughter, and it makes me cry every time I hear it. So.
Does he sing "Don't Take the Girl" too?
Yes, I think he sang that.
Dude, that guy knows how to hit you in the feels, because that's the only country song I like. Just because what a sad song.
What's up, Travis?
What's up, Groovy? Yeah.
And randomly nonsensical.
Yeah, man, keep the faith, bro. Keep the faith. There we go. We'll drink back that cry a little bit there.
Exactly. Well, we'll do it. We'll end it on a high note.
All right, that's as I hit my pen.
Right. Funny. So, Haley, out of all of this today, what are you going to take away from this the most?
I don't know.
Fair enough. I'll take that. It's very you. We didn't tell Groovy about today's show, so that's kind of our fault. So
oh yeah, there we go. Chantel's gonna be like, I wasn't told either. That's fair. I'm a dick.
Well, Haley, I hope you want to do this again because it was fun.
Maybe eventually, or when the baby's here.
Well, I assumed it wouldn't be till after you had the baby, you goofball.
There it is. Nope, the one underneath it. That's the one.
You got a point.
What side are you on?
And I found a picture of you when you had your mohawk.
Ooh, let's see it.
The mohawk.
Yeah, look. Wait, look.
Hey, yeah.
And that was like the early ages of the mohawk too. That was before I shaved it all off and grew out the mullet.
I was on May 23rd of 2023.
Aw. Do you like your dad better with the mohawk or his wild Mexican fro? Neither?
Neither.
Really? What do you like your dad? Short hair? Okay. All right. Well, Haley, I gotta say it was very nice meeting you finally. I've seen the hello father and the chat, and I've been around while he's been texting you and stuff. But it's very nice to meet you, and I do wish you all the best with Matthias. And I think he'll do just great, like I said earlier.
And like I tell her every day, I've seen her with all of her siblings. She's great. She'll be fine. I think she'll knock it out of the park real quick.
Chantel wants to see the Justin Bieber look. She wants to see emo JJ. Sorry, Haley.
I don't know if it's gonna do it. I might have to do it.
Wow. That's your father, Haley. Look at what he's doing right now. That's your father.
We're doing random nonsense today, guys.
Oh my God.
Just
No, it's not doing it. It's too far back. Oh my God.
Too fluffy right now. Well, I showered right after I got home, so right now it's super fluffy, and I've been doing this with it all afternoon to try to tame it a little bit more. Oh God, it made it so much puffier in the back. I've
Also
got
got tears on
grandma
my
hair
fucking
without
cheeks.
being a grandma.
Well, thanks, JJ. You made me cry. That was nice. Not what I was expecting, but okay.
To. Hey, I wasn't trying to. I was just,
It's okay.
talking. That's what I do. I talk.
You hit me in the feels.
Well, it sometimes it's good to like let those feelings out, sir. You know that.
Bye, Pam. Thanks for watching. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, right at the end, bud. Master editor.
The amazing editor.
Has Haley
But
seen
I
the
suppose
trailer?
on that note, we should let everyone go and enjoy the rest of their Monday. I know you probably want to go do a couple things since you just got home. And I know she's killing to get off of here and run away as fast as possible. So we will end it there. Thank you guys. We'll be back on Thursday for another episode of Random Nonsense. I don't know what we're doing because we don't do that anymore. So we'll wing it and see what happens Thursday. Other than that, we're on your channel Friday for show.
Yep.
And then stay on the lookout for other updates and trailers for the movie that we are working on called The Anointed that all dropped on my channel, Hefty's channel, Groovy's, and Jimmy's channel. If you haven't seen the trailer, either get it from ours or the links in the description below to Jimmy and Travis's channel. If you want to go see it, click down there, spread the love. Other than that, everybody have a great night, and I'm going to end this slightly differently, and I'm going to do it this way. Haley, you are amazing. I love everything about you.
Cry.
Keep doing what you do every day. Like, you got this. You're going to crush this with the baby. You're going to be a great mom, and I'm going to be here for anything you need.
Bye, Cindy.
And just know that I love you, and be nice to people because it doesn't cost anything, and being nice to people comes back to you tenfold in the end because I'm nice to everyone. Even if you spit in my face, I'm nice to you. And the amount of love and family I've gotten from outside of my actual family circle is amazing. So just be nice to people because it goes a long way. It may not feel like it does, but it really does go a long way.
Why did Jimmy want to see me cry?